This is Green Eggs and Ham.
Damn, Ryder, you did this shit, boy.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Goldenboy podcast. Today we got Ryder Johnson with us today. Ryder.
What's up? My name is Ryder Johnson. I'm from Jonesboro, Arkansas. I'm a producer, do about everything, EDM, everything. I like heavy metal stuff as well. I go in every little aspect,
So bro, I don't know if you know this, but you got like one of like the best tags ever, bro.
There's an artist from Jonesboro named BG Illy, and he did it back in like 2016. And he sent me a few. I still got a lot. Some were, no offense, BG, some they weren't good, but that one stuck the most. And it had more to it, but I cut it, and it's just worked. It used to just be damn right, that was it. But I was like, I wanted like a catchphrase. Nobody else had like.
It's not country too. Like,
yeah, it is.
That's what like catches everybody's ear and shit.
Yeah, he's from Berkeley, Arkansas, but he's out in Jonesboro. So.
What's your work process like? Like how do you usually start making a beat?
Well, I like listen to just a song on YouTube or SoundCloud or something like that. But like my work process, I like working really fast now. That's what I like doing. Since January 1st, I pushed out about 4 to 5 beats a day, and haven't stopped.
Still to this day?
To this day, yeah.
On that street?
Just like since we left yesterday. And then a little bit last week, I didn't make anything because if I was just trying to catch up and stuff, get everything planned. But this is probably this week and then last week, probably the first time I haven't made about 4 beats.
Yeah.
So 4 or 5 beats, but like I'll just play on my keyboard a little and like listen to sounds. I really like weird sounding shit.
Yeah, like extraterrestrial.
Yeah, and that's what I used to say my beats were, was like alien shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll just play around with it. I usually play the key C and C sharp. Or whatever they're called, and I'll play those. That's literally how I start almost every beat. I'll just play those two. If I want like aggressive, I go da 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 like that, and then I'll base the melody off of like bouncing. So.
So like, is the process the process of like your beats when you make them, does it change like within like each artist, or is it always just like what you just said?
Yeah, with Hish, like for example, Hish, when me and John Luther were making him some stuff. The idea was an alternative rock band. That was what I went for.
That's pretty much like his sound.
Yeah.
In a way.
So like, yeah, it depends. Like if I'm making beats for an artist, but if I'm not making beats for an artist, I'm just making shit.
Shit that you're like passionate about.
Yeah, it's just about the same process every time.
I know that. Yeah.
I go on live all the time, so if you want, to watch me do it.
Where do you see yourself like in 5 years?
5 years? That's a big question. I want to see myself signed, and I want to be like in New York. I think that's where I think I'll be in 5 years.
That's New York?
Yeah.
That's
New York or like LA.
Yeah.
Maybe Atlanta.
Bro, Atlanta is like lit.
Oh yeah, I just drove there. I got a ticket. Hate it. I hate Georgia.
Yeah, ticket now.
Yeah. I went in there. We were just driving. I was just speeding a little, whatever.
Trying to get here?
Yeah, gave me a ticket. I was like, whatever, dude.
How much was it?
I don't know yet. I'm scared to look. But he cut me a little short, gave me an 84 and a 70, but I was doing an 88 and a 70, but he cut me short. So
That's real.
That guy.
Yeah. Do you feel like you work best like at home, like when you're making beats, or like you rather go to a studio or something?
I mean, it's fun in the studio and stuff like that, but I get to go crazy when I'm just by myself.
Yeah.
Like I get to do whatever. I get to like jump or whatever I'm doing.
Be yourself.
Yeah, and like headbang as hard as I want to, do some crazy screamo headbang shit. But I think because I have more of a creative control. I'm not worried about what the dude behind me is looking at me like,
looking over your shoulders like, yo, now fix this.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
So
same.
I do it better at home.
Yeah, I feel you too, bro.
But I got cut it off at 10. I can't do it. Can't do it after 10. My damn apartment has got a cutoff, sound cutoff.
For real?
So yeah. So I put my headphones on. So I don't get the best beats when I have my headphones on. I'm not even gonna lie.
Is that because like you have like you can like blasting beats?
Black, yeah.
So that you got like noise complaint?
Yeah, well, I got one noise complaint. It's 10, and the cutoff's at 10. And I was blaring. And I got a knock on my door. I had a noise complaint. But I keep my headphones off about 10 p.m. and like I just make some stuff. I usually don't like producing after 10 anyway, because I got the headphones on. I don't like producing with headphones. I like listening to it on my speakers.
True. How do you like, you go to school and shit too?
Mm-hmm.
How do you have time for like, how do you balance?
Drop classes. I'm not taking that many classes this semester, but like my freshman year, it was a little difficult, and that's why I took a break, because I don't think I could manage both of them. Like,
it's hard, bro, like managing like chasing a music career and going to school.
Yeah, exactly.
Even like a 9 to 5, bro.
And I got a 9 to 5 while I work, but I mean I don't go there 9 to 5, but I work there about
part-time?
Yeah, part-time, and so it's a little difficult sometimes to manage all this stuff, but like I said, like pushing 4 to 5 out is giving me, when I come home, I'm like, I got 4 to 5 to make. So I look forward to coming home every day, and I push those out. But it's a little hard to manage all three sometimes.
Yeah,
it is.
It is. Like,
so respect you guys doing that.
For real, like, just like doing that and just like doing a bunch of different things, like having a girlfriend, family, all of that. It's crazy balance. Shit, bro. How did you, when did you realize that like you were gonna get into like, I gotta ask you this, not producing, but like this, like the genre, like hip hop, like rap?
I think like another reason was like when I would be riding around with my friends and stuff like that, before I even started producing, we just listen to like just mainly trap music.
Yeah.
And it's just like Walk a Flock, and I'm just, you know, I'm going crazy. And so I was like, I want to make stuff like that. Because I got so much energy. I'm so energetic all the time. I mean, I don't ever, I think like last night about when we finally stopped driving, probably about 5 a.m. I stopped having energy at that point. I was so energetic through Atlanta, through the traffic jam. I had so much energy.
What were you listening to on the way?
I was listening to everything. I was listening to the Rolling Stones, the Beatles, Waka, Chief Keef, Thug, Comethazine. I was listening to them all because it was about 14, 16.
That's crazy, because that's kind of like how I listen to music too. Like I'll be listening to like some old ass like classic music, classical music, like some like Isley Brothers or some shit. And then I'll get into like.
I sampled them.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I listen to that shit, and then I listen to fucking like Cash Bentley or like I'm listening to Splurge or some shit.
I'll tell you something. I go through moods. Like if I'm driving and for some reason something just hits me, I'm wanting to sing. I'm like fucking turn on some singing shit.
Exactly.
And I really like Jodeci and
Jodeci's nice.
like I love like R&B shit. I can sing.
Classic
I love it.
shit.
Yeah.
You ever get into like super R&B shit, like kind of like you know who Hitmaker is?
The producer?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm not saying an R&B artist named Hitmaker.
Nah, like you ever think you could ever get into like just doing like one sound ever, or just like?
No, I don't think I could just do one sound.
That's good though.
I think I get bored. That's the reason why there's so many sounds. And I said this, and I think it was like I did this interview a long time ago. I think that was one of my first answers was I just get so bored making the same sound. I'm like, I want to try this.
Yeah.
I've gotten like EDM, house music. I'm not that good at it, but it's something I'm still working towards.
Did you like start with EDM because like that's what, at the time when we started, you said 2015. Diplo was like really hot. Yeah, that EDM song, I'm not gonna lie, my mom like only listens to EDM.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like
I just like the kick.
Yeah, like
going all the
and then like the energy too, like the people, like you ever go to like ever see like was it EDC?
EDC, Tomorrowland. I love it. I love that kind of stuff. And I think why I like EDM so much is because I say this to this day, like I don't listen to music necessarily for the lyrics at all. I listen for like energy and stuff like that.
What about the person?
Like and just like the beat to it and how fast it is. I really love real fast music. Most of my beats are 160 up.
Oh,
and that's fast as fuck.
Yeah,
like 170, 180. I have a beat in 190, and I just try to push boundaries. I really think that.
That's good. You don't limit yourself.
No. If I want to make a fucking R&B beat at 190, you know I'm gonna do it. Nobody's gonna get on it, but whatever. I still listen to it. Have fun with it.
So you like fast-paced stuff. You ever like get into like it's like a Miami thing, like fast-paced music. Like it'll be like sped up version of like a song. Like you never heard of that?
Oh no, like Nightcore. It's like that where they speed it up.
Yeah, kind of like low-key like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I never got into that.
Sure.
My friend Keybang, shout out to Keybang, he did a mix where he sped up everything. And I think that was like the first time I like that kind of sounds cool. But he deleted the mix. So it's been in there. Always deleting this shit.
Yeah. So like, who we working with now? Because I seen that you did shit with like, was it Rosie Blue?
Rossi Blue. Yeah, Rossi Blue. He's hard as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hard as hell. I was if plans were different, I was supposed to go link up with him in Nashville this weekend.
Speaking of Nashville, like that's like, you familiar with anybody besides him out there? I know he's from Nashville.
No, he's from Ohio. He came down to Nashville.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. I'm gonna tell you that much, Rossi. I don't know why he came to Nashville.
Bro, Nashville, you sleep, bro. Nashville is like big as fuck and low key. Like.
Well, no, he's from Ohio. He came all the way down. I was like, what are you doing? But he said he just wants to get a feel out there. And he's trying some new stuff for this album he's got. But yeah, there's an artist named Young Jose, and that was the first artist that got me to plug stuff. He was the first. 2015, I remember the video. Had like 2 comments. It was produced by Mexico Dro. It was 2015. Young Jose Warrant, and Warrant was spelled wrong. Sorry, you spelled it wrong. And it's spelled W-A-R-R-E-N-T.
It's still like spelled wrong to this day.
Yeah, it's still spelled. You look it up.
I'm dead.
And it was a Mexico Dro beat, and that was what got me to plug stuff. But he's from Nashville, and so I'm like cool with his camp and stuff like that. And Nashville, I think that's it. I think that's it from Nashville.
Yeah, familiar with some other artists from Nashville, like this dude named Eddie Niz, another, like he's like a alternative sound, his name was like Jurpp Boy.
Okay.
He's hard. But who else you worked with like recently?
Lil Narrow.
Oh yeah,
Narrow next.
Yeah, what's that? What's the song? Ooey?
We got Ooey, Jump.
Oh yeah, another one.
We got so many songs.
I'm cool as manager.
You're cool with his manager?
Yeah.
Yeah. They got some pretty good practice what they're doing.
Yeah.
I agree. I like how they're marketing him. But,
Yeah.
Narrow, I believe in Narrow like 100%.
Yeah.
And like I talk to him almost every day. We got this song. I don't know if you saw this video where I sampled Dr. Seuss.
Green Eggs and Ham?
Green Eggs and Ham.
Oh,
yeah,
I still
it. So I gave him that beat, and I waited a few days, and he finally. Excuse me. He sent me. He's like, he FaceTimed me. He's like, I want to do this to it, and he didn't end up doing it, but he sent back a song, and it's coming out. We're trying to get a feature for it, and yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy. Like I really like his style. I mean, he's got like an energetic style, so that's what I like. It doesn't really matter what we're saying, but he explains his lyrics to me sometimes, but I'm like, dude, I got ADHD. I can't even listen to what you're saying. It's going one.
How did you hook up with him? Like he hit you up or?
Plugged in.
Oh wait.
That Twitter.
I see what you're talking about. The nines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plugged in. Said, hey, because I was making these. I kept putting these Smoke Perp type beats. Twitter. That's what I mainly use. And he said, hey, Lil Narrow would be good to work with. And I didn't think anything of it. You know, I was like, whatever. People tell me to work with him, and if the first song I hear doesn't hit for me, I'm not.
Yeah.
I just move on. But he has a song called Party. Lil Narrow's got this song called Party. I'm like, who got that invite to the party? And I was like, that shit's catchy.
Tempo?
Yeah. And so, and I FaceTime him still to this day. We probably know each other for 3 months now, and I'll FaceTime him just say that and quit talking to him. So, he don't like me doing that, but I was like joking with him. That's what I'm saying, a relationship.
Yeah,
with
good
artists.
relationship with artists.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to like you can like get the best like music to come out anyways as well.
Because I'll give him ideas and he'll give me ideas.
Yeah,
and like, we'll
build off of both your ideas.
Just tell each other like what we're doing wrong.
Yeah, sure.
He's a pretty cool guy. I love working with him. I know that I'll always get a placement if I sing his stuff.
Oh, for sure.
So it gives me that satisfaction.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah. And so that's like another like building a relationship with an artist. You can get that from it.
Yeah.
So pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy.
So you said you wanted to like one day become an A&R for a label.
Yeah.
So like, why do you think that like?
Because I can find like artists like Narrow.
Underground.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at finding artists, and I think I have a good like ear for music as well, and I think I can push an artist in like a direction which way they need to go. Like I paid for the studio session with BG, and I went out there and I was telling them, I was like, hey, maybe you should do this, maybe you should do that, and like we made some pretty good songs and stuff. Like he put them on his Instagram, and they got a lot of views and stuff like that, and And it's just, I think I just got a pretty good ear for music. And just, and like who, I feel like I can like pretty good prediction on like a hit song or what's gonna be your best song.
Yeah, what's gonna hit.
And stuff like that. And so I think I just got a good idea.
I think you'd be perfect for it, bro, for sure. So like, speaking of that, so it sounds like you put some like plays together for people. So would you ever see yourself like getting into management as well?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's something I want to do as well.
Have you seen any artists that you like? Damn, I low key like want to help him.
Narrow. I wanted to manage Narrow, but he's got a good management team on him. I couldn't do that. I don't have the time to do it.
Bro, it's so time consuming.
That's the reason why I can't do it right now. Maybe after like if I graduate and
more time in your hands,
you get signed or whatever.
Yeah.
But as of right now, I couldn't manage an artist. I can barely manage myself.
Same here. Do you think that like the blog, like the big blogs, not the big blogs, but the blogs and like music right now are really like helping artists like get their message up?
Kinda. They, I feel like a lot just, they see a familiar name and they'll upload that, but they won't look at any other music because it's not going to benefit them. They're not going to get a lot of
traction to that page.
Nobody's going to click on it. They see just this random dude. So like I think blogs have a really big issue with crediting producers and stuff like that. So I mean, it helps, especially when I get my name in a blog. 100% that helps because I can post it. It makes me look good. But there's some blogs where I'm like, yeah, okay.
I'm glad you brought up that point about like people crediting producers because like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, like producing is like it's like a good career, but like you guys always get shitted on, like, left out, and like like
sucks.
How do you feel about that? You feel like you can be like the person that could change that? Do you want to change that?
I don't think I could change it. Maybe if I had more of a voice. I remember 2017. I got flack. I was tweeting at blogs. I got some songs uploaded. And I was like, why the fuck are you not crediting me? I was like, y'all gotta credit me. Put my name in it. And nobody responded to it, number one. And then number two, it was just like, nobody would even be said that. I didn't have any, I didn't have any like ground base on my name. And, but like, I don't know, like I got credited, I'm about to do a spoiler here, I got credited on I'm gonna butcher his name, Johnson?
I think I know who you're talking about. I've seen the name before.
New York, he's New York, he just released a tape.
Yeah.
And me and him got song, me and him were cool, he's funny, but there was a song, I had a song on there, and this is what gives me like a kind of bad, negative view of blogs. I had a song on there, and it got taken off because he accidentally uploaded it. And the blogs, every blog credited me, but didn't credit my friend Deceased. And he didn't get credit.
You guys co-produced it?
Yeah, no, he didn't co-produce it. He had an individual song. I didn't have a song on there and I was getting more credit than he was. So I was like,
oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, that, and I mean, it's kind of like in a way, I'm saying it's like a humble way, that my name's a little bit more familiar than his, but it's like, I didn't even have a song on the tape. And they were still putting my name all over just because of an accident happened in maybe 5 minutes.
That's crazy.
And then it got fixed. And they were still putting my name everywhere. I was like, dude, I did not put a song on this tape. I mean, I'm tagging me. I was like, quit.
What's the biggest blog you've been on?
Billboard.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
They didn't say my name individually, but there's the artist, Crooks, that I worked with. And Billie Eilish is like one of his good friends.
Oh,
and she listened to the mixtape that I was on with him.
That's fire. So
it was on there. And,
yeah.
Theoretically, I was on there. But if you're talking directly my name, it's Elevator.
Yeah.
Elevator. I've been on there a few times.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Elevator. I respect Elevator.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah.
All the other ones, I mean, David Chiefers is alright, and then
I fuck with Soul Serum and
what's that, Vampire?
Underground Vampire?
Yeah, those
cool.
Those guys are awesome right there.
Didn't they interview you?
Yeah, got an interview going. Music of Carolina, that's his Twitter, and I never got his actual name, but they interviewed me, and that's like my favorite blog, I think, the Vampire Club, and like I'm in like their group chats, I mess with them all the time or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, on Twitter?
Yeah, and then there's a Discord one, and I'll come in there just say some random stuff.
What is Discord?
Discord's like a
is it like Reddit kind of?
No, it's like a voice chat thing. It's like a big group chat.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't get on that much. I'm not you got to join these servers. You got to be invited to servers, and I'm not really in any servers. Just like the Vampire one, the Neela World one.
Oh, bro, Neela World.
Yeah. shout out to them.
Those guys are big as fuck.
Lucrative. I got that's my friend right there, Lucrative. Yeah. I got to link back. I linked up with him in New Orleans. He's like one of the nicest people ever. Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Him and So Much Sauce, we all linked up and we produced a song for Lamont and Marty G.
Bro, Lamont, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, Lamont's crazy.
I found out about like everyone in New Orleans pretty much that's doing music because of like Lamont.
Yeah.
Like I found out about him through the song that was posted on like, Popstar Money.
Uh-huh. Yeah, shout out Popstar.
Yeah.
They're supposed to upload the song that I had, his little label thing, Popstar FM. They're supposed to upload a song for me, but it was just like an EDM song that I produced, and he's like, yeah, I'll do it. Never uploaded. Yeah. But he's still cool. He's still good producer.
Yeah, no hard feelings.
You know, and that was another thing. Is like I used to dwell on stuff like when it happened. Like if the blog wouldn't post me, I used to get mad and I'd be posting. But now I don't. I don't do that. Yeah. And like that's gave me more of
open mind.
Yeah, and like I'm like, okay, they don't post me, whatever.
Yeah.
Move on. I got the next one.
Exactly.
So it's whatever. And that's the thing. I think that's advice that I can give. And I can't really give advice because I haven't done anything necessarily huge, but
he progressed definitely though.
But yeah, and I think that's like one of the biggest things is just not caring.
Yeah.
Much. Exactly. Put caring, people like you more. It's weird. It's a weird little thing. I quit giving a shit. Everybody's like, what's up?
And then that way it's like you're ready for whatever type shit. Like,
yeah.
Whatever comes with it.
If I don't get credit on a song, I'm like whatever.
Yeah.
My tag's in it.
Exactly.
They're still gonna hear it every time they click play.
Yeah. And then it's not like they're not gonna pay attention to it because
it's fucking in your face.
Yeah.
And it's like I said, it's country.
Yeah.
And there's this one producer, he used to give me shit about it. He's like, man, your tag's so fucking funny. And he's like, I was like, what? And then I took it to my advantage. I was like, okay, it's kind of funny, but it's really catchy, and I could hear it on a higher level than like underground sound.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's whatever.
I can hear it on a higher level too. Honestly, bro, I can see you like taking it.
Put on a fucking t-shirt.
Everywhere. Yeah, get some merch.
Yeah.
Like honestly, but it's up there like with the Take Keats, like their tags.
Yeah. Like Murda and
yeah.
That's why I did it. It's like those catchy tags. They always hit harder than just like the name, the producer name.
Yeah.
Hits way harder because it's like Metro Boomin. His old tag, like there's a song called Some More by Thug, and his tag will build up and just drops, and that's what I like. But having like a little catchphrase like.
And then it drops. Yeah.
So what's Murda's tag by Kodak? I ain't
really
really got the murder or something like that.
He said I could tell you how to get away with murder. Some shit.
Yeah, and then it drops. That shit's so hard. It's so much better than just hearing someone's name. Like I don't care his name. No, that's my philosophy on it. I tried the one name thing.
Yeah.
I forgot who made it for me. It was this girl in this group chat. She made it for me. I'm like, no, that's not for me. That don't even sound right. That don't even sound right. Saying my name, that don't even sound right.
Did you pay for yours?
No.
Just keep it out the
BG and me are just
really cool.
Yeah, we got a good relationship.
That's good.
I'm supposed to go out there in April with him to his little studio he's got in Conway, Arkansas.
Oh, but he still stays in Arkansas.
Yeah, he's in Jonesboro. He lives in Jonesboro, and there's a studio out there called Studio V, and then there's another one called I don't know what it's called, but it's in Jonesboro. There's 2 studios in Jonesboro. That's it.
Sure.
As far as I know, and Studio V is ran by this older guy. He's been engineering for a while, and so I mean it's all right. But like there's this one called Greenwood, and it's a lot better, as far as I know.
Yeah.
You know, but so we're supposed to go out there April 12th, I think.
Sure. You ever like go to any shows or anything just to like look for inspiration?
Like rappers?
Yeah, like whatever you're into.
Me and my girlfriend went to this festival in New Orleans, and I watched Travis perform, and I think that was the most energetic.
Saw him last night. That shit was crazy.
Oh, it's crazy. I was jumping and shit. I'm like real aggressive. Like I said, I got a lot of energy, and then when music just gets in my head, it's like everything phases out. I go like crazy mode. Travis had that song, No Bystanders.
Oh, bro, that shit was.
And when that shit dropped, fuck the club. I started jumping. And I really, like I said, I'm like huge into screamo and like heavy metal.
Yeah.
And so you get me into like screaming and shit like that, dude.
So you're like, you go to be in a mosh pit.
Yeah, I would love to be in a mosh pit. I'd love to fucking jump off a stage, break shit. I love doing it.
Mosh pits are lit, but they can be dangerous.
And I like EDM stuff too, so like another show that gave me huge inspiration. Above and Beyond, it's a trance DJ group. from the UK, and I went and watched him with some of my friends, and it was like magical.
Speaking of EDM again, where do you think what do you think what sound do you think is gonna like make you blow up? You think you're gonna blow up from like working with like a rap artist or like working with EDM artists or rock artists, you know?
I think it'd be trap that'll help me get there, but I think EDM will have just as amount of equal. Yeah. If I keep with it.
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah, if I keep with it.
Is that hard to find EDM artists though?
Yeah, because they all got these like little groove set they're in.
Yeah.
And you can tell that they're EDM because they got their names in like this weird like graphic. They'll have like a graphic designer make them a cool like little name thing. And I'm not really into that, being honest. Like just like putting my name as my profile picture.
Yeah.
But all the EDM people do. And so that's like EDM world, and I just don't jive with a lot of EDM people. I just kind of do my own thing.
Yeah.
I look at myself as a heavy metal artist in a way. That's how I look at myself. Because heavy metal artists don't give a fuck. They just do whatever.
Yeah, facts.
And they go crazy. They don't really they don't care. And there's one band that I really relate to. I don't even know if they make music anymore. Trash Talk. They were signed to Our Future. They were signed to them, and they make I don't even know what it is. I don't even know.
Wait, are they the reason why there's like a trash wing?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. But they got this song. It's called Explode, and that was like it was the craziest song I've ever heard. And I don't even know what genre it is because it says that it's alternative rock is what it's called.
Like
but it's fucking screamo. It's screamo. It's heavy metal. That's 100% heavy metal. But they just don't care. Yeah. And so that's how I relate. And I think that. I mean, I just think everything combined is going to make me. If I happen to blow up, you know, if the chances are, I think that's what it's going to be.
True.
I don't think it's going to be just like, you know, it's a trap song, like a sample or something like that.
I think it'll be like, honestly, I think it might be trap, and then eventually like they'll get more comfortable like seeing your name everywhere. Yeah, they'll realize like who you are, and they'll be like, damn, he does EDM too. Yeah. Yeah. So
that's another thing. Like, if you get EDM, you can build a fan base.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's what I'm trying to do is build
a different audience.
Yeah, all the producers. I think what I'm doing differently is most producers just want to be known as a producer. Yeah. I want to be known as an artist. That's what I want to do. And so you got like EDM music, and so I want to make EDM music because you can get fans just off of that, and like people like run up to you just as much as they would do for a rapper or a singer.
Yes.
So that's what I'm doing. And I love EDM. So
yeah. How'd you get into it? Like EDM?
I remember the first song too. I know the page. It was something records. Well, it was an Ultra Records, but it was a remix. I think it was a Diplo remix. There's something along the lines of that. Skrillex. I mean, you know, everybody's listening to Skrillex. That dubstep stuff. So I think that's what I was trying to do. But
dubstep is what. Yeah,
but I'm not really even into dubstep. I'm into like house music and hard style. So and it's just constant, just beat.
Yeah.
And so I'm into like that kind of stuff. Like I said, just energetic, fast.
Anything
hard style is like 160 up.
Gotcha.
So,
damn, BPMs?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And then there's another subgenre of hard style called hardcore, and that's like the most insane thing I've ever heard in my life. It's like 200, somewhere 200 BPM. And it's just like dun dun dun.
People like, is it just beats or people actually get on it? Like,
it's like you can put vocals on it and stuff like that, but it's usually just like a track, just a record just by itself, no vocals on it. You can't
honestly, it's like you said, like you want to be an artist more than just known as a producer.
Yeah.
So like, if you do just an instrumental, you'd be known like more for your beats rather than you work with this person, you work with this person. So
I want to have. I think how my personality's built is I want to have a fan base for myself, not just for like.
Yeah, that's what you want. Yeah.
Like I see like how TM88 dude gets like 10,000, 5,000, whatever people watching his lives. That's what I like because I go live so much. I'm like I want more live people, but so I just want my own fan base. I think that's my whole like. One of my main goals.
Yeah, most of the successful producers do have their own fan base, like
Southside,
808 Mafia.
Yeah, because you can watch Southside, and it's not like watching a cut and dry YouTube producer. Where it's so technical, and I think that's
super technical.
I think that's what makes me different from some of these other producers. Because I'm not technical at all. Like I go against the grain all the time. I'm sampling fucking. Trash Talk or Slipknot.
Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, Dr. Seuss. Like, I don't care. It's just like, whatever sounds good for me.
And whatever like inspires you too.
If I woke up one day and I was like, I'm gonna sample Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, I was saying, who the fuck does that?
Well, it was a Psy Baby. Psy Baby made a music video and he had green eggs and ham in it. And that exact little snippet that I heard was in that video, and I was like, okay, hold on. And then I heard the song by Hood Rich, Pablo, called Seasick. It was dun dun dun, the whole song. That's it. And so I was trying to find a sample like that because I wanted to make a beat like that, and I heard the Dr. Seuss the same day. And
that was fate.
I put it together. So it's pretty cool. I like that beat a lot, and then the song that me and Nero got, it's so hard.
Yeah.
He goes crazy on it.
I was next up for sure.
Yeah, and especially like his image.
Yeah,
you push that. That's like that. You can make memes out of it. You do anything. I mean,
sure.
there's so much that could go into his image because he doesn't have like an image where you're like, it's not an image where it's like goofy.
Yeah.
In a way, like I think he holds himself to a way where he's not goofy, and that's what I think you need to do.
Yeah, facts. True. Do you what scene, like, what area do you think is like the most popular liquid music?
Probably like that's hard. Like the sport, the no melody.
Oh, so the Texas.
Yeah, like.
Well, you talking about that sound? You mean?
Well, yeah, the sound. I don't know about area. If you're talking about areas,
I feel like
I still think Atlanta's holding the power. Still, they've been holding it for a long time.
Florida was trying to for a little minute.
Yeah, Florida's like right under Atlanta.
Yeah.
So, and then LA, but everybody moves out to LA, so who's even from LA?
Exactly.
So,
no one's like LA based besides like the gangsters, like face, like.
And even those guys, I mean, they're just like a small portion of the populace. But I think it's Atlanta and Florida.
Yeah.
100%.
New York too, in a way, like still. Popping.
Yeah. New York's got some artists. I like New York artists. And then Cleveland.
People sleep on Cleveland.
Cleveland's got some artists.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. I used to think it was Cleveland that before Virginia, because I think Virginia is the main place that I'm working with now. I like knowing which state that I work with the most.
Yeah.
But everybody's from fucking Virginia. But Ohio was it for a while. Ohio was it for a while.
You never listen to like No Illusions? They used to work with Chippy Red. What's the dude? A1 Billionaire?
A1 Billionaire. I used to listen to him. I didn't listen to him heavy or anything like that. I couldn't tell you any songs.
Yeah.
But I used to listen to him when I used to listen to like, what's that one? FBG Duck.
I know.
All them. There's an A1 Billionaire song that's so catchy, dude. I forgot what it was.
There's another artist from there. Fuck, what's his name?
We still talking about Ohio?
Yeah, from Ohio. I know Lottie Loomis from over there. She's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, she's part of Rossi's group. Yeah, she's hard.
Yeah, they're all like together.
I got this song by them. Oh my god.
She makes music now too.
Yeah.
I just knew her from at first from her production and stuff.
Well, Rossi put this snippet up, and it's a song called Talk, and I was like, please, dude, please send me this song. And listen to it midway, you get this girl coming in, and I was like, and she got like a real aggressive flow, and I'm a really big fan of oh man, what's her name? I got bad memory. What's her name? Schwartz McKinney. Rico Nasty. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Rico Nasty.
Yeah, my girl put me on Rico Nasty.
And Lottie Luna, he comes into this song, and she's like, Zanny's got me going. No. And I was like, what the hell? And I was like, who is this? And I always ask Rossi, I'm like, who are these people on these songs? Because he puts me on all the time. Like these artists like Kenny Hoopla and just all these. We got this song called Dunce, me and Rossi. And
that shit slaps.
That shit is so hard.
I feel that shit.
Yeah, that was one of the hardest songs I made. And I'm trying to get more in with Rossi and stuff like that, but I just like I said, I've been backed up on beats like that and been making like melodic stuff. And he does melodic stuff. He does singing. He's really good at it. But I like his more aggressive style. So if I like a style with an artist, it's really only made for him.
Yeah.
You know? But
gotcha.
Rossi goes crazy. Rossi. I think he's 100% next up. He's got a lot of people watching.
Yeah.
So just got that mixtape.
And he has a big push from like one of the biggest blogs. Like Elevator really fucks with him.
Yeah, I think his manager's from Elevator.
Oh yeah, it is.
As far as I know, it is. And we got put on there instantly as that song dropped. And I was like, oh fuck. I was like,
credited too?
Yeah, credited.
Nice.
And but Rossi's so cool, dude. He's so good, dude. He got such an artistry about him, whatever.
How old is he?
I don't know. I think maybe 20-ish.
True. How old are you now?
I'm 19.
19?
19. I've been doing it since, I think I started taking it serious when I was about 17. It's about 2-3 years.
Sure. I think that's just like a time period in your life where you're just like,
not knowing what goes
on. Like what's the plan? Like,
yeah, and then if you relate heavy to music, you want to start making music, you see all these rappers blowing up. And I think, that's the thing, is like, people see how easy it is for rappers blowing up that they think that it's so easy.
They miss the part where it's like, okay, they worked this hard to get to this point. They just think it's just like overnight.
Yeah. And like Lil Pump and stuff like that, they've been going for a while.
Exactly.
But it's like just now how social media is, it just goes so quickly.
Yeah.
Everything goes so fast. So
super quick.
it's just,
so like everything's like kind of like microwave now.
You get so quick. That's why like most of my songs are like about a minute, 2 minute long. You cannot make anything over that. You make something over that, you're gonna be Kendrick Lamar.
For real. And then like, you're gonna think you're super conscious.
Yeah.
At least
4-minute song. Even with my samples, like little beat snippets that I put up, like on SoundCloud, I try to keep it like about 1 minute, 2 minutes. That's all I do.
I'm sorry, we got to record. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
But she interrupted. Come on.
But I try to keep my beat snippets really short because nobody wants to listen to all that.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah, well, I think like in a few years, bro, I think your shit's definitely gonna be like.
I think so.
You get your recognition for sure.
There was this dude. I don't know his name. I remember this happening when I was 15, and he said when you're 18 years old, that's what he told me. I don't know where he's from. I think it was like I was on something gaming. It's gaming related, so I didn't know the dude, but he was from a different country. He said when you're 18, he's listening to my early beats. He's like, when you're 18, you're gonna be crazy. He said when you're 18, you're gonna have. He's like everything's gonna start working after that, and then it's like some law of attraction shit right there. Him telling me that, I was like, what? And then I turned 18, and then things start kind of working out, and then so it's I respect him for saying that, and like that's one thing I remember since I was. He told me I was 15, and I remember that to this day. You know, him telling me that, and that's like my main motivation. Just like this random dude telling me I'm gonna be crazy when I'm 18 years old. Yeah. And so it's like in a way I'm trying to impress that dude still. Yeah. And so it just gives me a push.
That's kind of like your why.
That dude told me I was gonna be crazy when I was 18. I was like, fuck it, I'll be crazy when I'm 18.
So young too, man.
Yeah, because he was listening to me when I was, like I said, 14, 15. He's like, this is crazy for your age. But what makes older producers feel so bad is you see these young producers like EQ made it. That dude makes me feel like shit. He's like 16, getting songs with Cito, D Savage, all these people. He's one of the most talented producers I've seen in a long time. He's 16 years old. And I'm like, I wish I was doing that when I was 16, but I don't dwell on it. I don't live on. I'm 19. I can't be 16 anymore.
Yeah, can't go back in time.
So that I think that's like my main push. I don't really care about age.
Yeah.
So I'd be 30 years old making beats.
Facts.
Can still get places.
Yeah, that's a good question. When do you think you'd be like done? Like
after I make 5 million.
Damn, 5 mil? Like that's your limit?
No. I'm gonna make as much money as I possibly can, but if you're talking about age, if nothing's worked out for me, age-wise, I'll probably hit the fan about 30. I'm so addicted to it, I'm saying stop.
30 is about the age.
But you never know, you could be turn 30 and everything starts working out a week later.
Yeah,
you never know. So that's like the main thing. I don't know when I want to stop. Yeah. So that's a hard thing. I don't want to stop anytime soon. Yeah. So like I said, addicted to it. I just go and go. I just make beats all day. It's so fun to me. But I'll always be in music. That's my goal. Is I always want to be in some sort of music. That's why I want to work for a label. Yeah. Give me that plan B.
Well, shit, bro. I appreciate you coming out.
Appreciate you guys.
Nice having you here, bro. For sure.
Means a lot.